正面。礼。つけ。礼。礼。What you are watching is the warm-up for an Aikido class. Aikido is a class of Aikido that has been devised by myself and Paul Kale Sensei. Paul Kale Sensei is a very famous Australian soldier who also trains in Gosshin Aikido. I've known Paul Sensei for a very long time, and he is considered to be one of the foremost hand-to-hand combat exponents in the world. He's had extensive experience doing special forces work in Afghanistan, and now he regularly teaches both in Australia and in America for groups such as the Marines, the Navy SEALs, and other special forces groups. The Aikinetic class then is basically Gosshin Aikido and taken with some key concepts that Paul Sensei has found from his experience on the battlefield. What the guys are practicing right now is a response. The attack is a very simple form. It's either a grab or a strike. The main thing that this type of training is meant to get from them is a reaction. In Gosshin Aikido particularly, we do what's called kata-based training. That means that everything is set and we know what the attack will be and we know how we're going to respond to it. With this, what we're doing now, we're trying to just develop a very simple skill set where the person who's been attacked moves forward and reacts immediately to the attack. This is the base of our warm-up for the Aikinetic class each Thursday. Yame. Okay, let's work on grabs. Generally, we break down the class into different attacks, but they're quite random in nature. The students can grab anywhere. So when we're doing grabbing techniques, there's no particular set attack and there's no particular set response. The main thing that we're trying to get from us for the students in this scenario is that they learn to respond and to change. Right, so if one technique fails, they change immediately to another technique. Right, there is no real failure as such, as long as we continue to keep moving. Right, we're looking to develop a mindset where we don't get stuck in any one situation. We want to continue to move, and we're learning to dominate the attacker, right, and take control of the situation. It's not about being aggressive, but it's about putting your energy to the forefront and defending yourself. Amen. Let's look at strikes. Basic strikes. Striking is the same. Right? It's not determined what type of strike it will be. It can be any type of strike. It can be right hand or left hand. And the main thing is to evade the initial contact. Obviously don't get hit, and then try to move to a stronger position. Get into a position where you can exert influence on and control the attacker. We're not looking to hurt each other, right? But at the same time we have to be proactive in the way we defend ourselves. And yame. Final then mix. Okay? Grab, strike, anything. As I said earlier, it doesn't matter what the attacker does. Right? We learn to move freely. It looks a little bit rough compared to a regular Aikido, but the principle of movement is the same. Right? We're not looking to create a beautiful shape, we're looking to move into a situational position that gives us an advantage. Right? Through our Aikido training, we've learned how to move correctly, and we put this into practice utilising the techniques, the basic forms that we've learnt, right, but applying them in a much more rigorous and random way.